I love it.
It's a technique which I think is becoming a little over-familiar.
I've often thought sometimes key changes are put in because the song hasn't gone anywhere. And the only way to take it somewhere is to go and lift it, and it's a bona fide thing to do.
Key change should only be used if it's felt necessary to take the song to an extra level and not just for the sake of it. There are songs like we did with Diana Ross called Chain Reaction, which is about 7 key changes. Every chorus is a key change. But to have a key change for the sake of it, I think would be a killer.
You raise me up so I can't stand on mountains.
You got bands like Westlife where like, every song's got it in. And I keep thinking it must be so inconvenient, all that sitting down and standing up.
Yes, but they do it so well.
So I suppose once you've stood up, then you've got to sit down again in order to get up again.
The thing to do is have a song that's not boring and does actually already have its own lift, and therefore the key change is irrelevant.
I can, I will, I know I can untie these hands.
We thought about a key change for this song, but we believed it doesn't need that.
Won't be the last to be reunited, no.
You're crazy if you think I'm going to do a key change. I mean, it's high enough as it is. I think I'm at my top range. I have to really belt it.
Untie these hands. Get back. Oh, I can, I will, I know.
No key change. No.
Right, I think we're agreed then. No key change. But what we do need is a big finish, or as we say in Eurovision, a boom bang a bang. Perhaps something like these. But there have also been some that have killed off any chance of Eurovision victory whatsoever.
I think it's really important at Eurovision to have a massive finish so that the last note is how people remember you by.
It's important to have some big moment where, you know, the drums come in.
For me, the best songs are not necessarily the ones with the big pyrotechnics at the end where everyone goes, ugh. I think it's just building the song so that by the end of it, you go, yes, at the TV.
A tradition at Eurovision is to have a big finish. My thought is to have a bit of a pyrotechnic moment. That would be kind of nice. Finish with a bang.
Okay, Eurofans, so those are your 6 easy steps to song contest domination.
I think Blue have got it. Big moments that just thrill you.
You've chosen the all-important song style, then written the ultimate in memorable tunes.
Single done.
Your chorus is a soaring treat, and your staging lets everyone know you mean business. Key change? Well, don't think we'll bother with that, because this isn't the 80s. And finally, your big finish should push everyone right over the top. But now, for Blue, the hard work begins. It's time to hit the road and let everyone know that they're back.
There's do's and don'ts for doing the Eurovision Song Contest, and one of the big do's is to publicise the song itself, not only within the UK, but also Europe.
During the early 2000s, Blue were colossal across Europe, selling over 13 million records in the process.
I think the fact that Blue are well known and popular around Europe may help us a lot.
Get out there, do it, spread the word about Blue.
Blue need to remind everyone across Europe quite why they loved the Blue sound in the first place. First stop, Malta.
Hey, Malta, thank you.
We're really excited to be here. It's our first time in Malta. Hello to all the Malta people.
Maltesers!
We got a really good reaction, haven't we, from the Malta people already, from the Maltese. We just arrived here, but now what we need to do is turn this reaction into points. So come on, Malta, 12 points for the UK.
Tonight, it's on.
The boys are in town to play at Malta's Eurovision qualifying event. Although as guest performers there will be no competitive pressure on Blue, the whole evening is being broadcast countrywide, and this will be their first live performance in Europe since reforming.
That was amazing just to come outside, first time in like 5-6 years, and we were in an airport and there's fans waiting for us, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Brilliant.
We're positive, man, and let's see what happens tonight, eh?
Yeah.
Preparations are well underway for tonight's big event. The boys are to play one of their classic hits and will be sharing the limelight with such luminaries as last year's Malta entry, Thea Garrett, and her bizarre seagull accomplice.
My first impression is that the Eurovision contest in Malta is a really big deal. I mean, everyone takes it so seriously.
And I think that we should start taking it serious, so come on.
I feel like the Queen.
I didn't know Leo Sayer was on the judging panel.
After checking out the competition, it's time to get serious.
Today we are going to do one of our biggest tracks that was big over here in Malta, which was If You Come Back. We decided not to sing out the Eurovision song like Can tonight.
We want the first performers to be in Britain. 1, 2, 3.
As the boys prepare to hit the stage, there's time for reflection.
You know what, it's really good to remember where you come from, do you know what I mean, and appreciate everything, so this is one of them moments. You're still getting nervous like 10 years on. Still worth doing it. Still worth doing it, man.
What's the key? What's the first note? Baby, can you feel me? That's it. Lads, we're on.
Okay, and we're off. It's soon apparent that something's not right. The boys' earpieces are playing up, and they are under-rehearsed. Being off colour is not the start Blue were looking for in their Eurovision push.
You sang the wrong words.
I sang the wrong words.
I messed up the words as well.
I sang the wrong words. Are we allowed to do it again? Is this live?
No, it's live.
No, I mean, are we allowed to perform it again?
It's live, you can't do it.
Is it live? It's going to be like on the Eurovision night, isn't it? We're going to get one take.
Show business.
At one point, I went to sing and I totally forgot my words in the first chorus. I was like, I missed it.
It was so loud on that stage, and I kept taking it in and out, taking it in and out.
It wasn't our best. But
Yeah, come here, come on.
It's not a beauty competition. It's a song contest. So in the end, all of us, though, regardless of our status in life, whether we've had number ones around the world or we're newcomers, in the end, we're leveled. I hope the public realize that if Blue come in, you can respect their fame, you can respect their success, but in the end, they're just another competitor like the others.
Malta, for me, was a massive, massive eye-opener. I kind of had a certain swagger in Malta looking back at it, I'm very, very disappointed with myself. We didn't prepare because we thought we could just go out there and do it.
And we've looked at it, we've looked it back on the video and gone, we need to up our game, boys.
Top singing coach Daniel Thomas is brought in to whip the boys into stage-worthy condition.
I'm not sure exactly what happened in Malta, but all I know is that the band that turned up today was a band that was severely unrehearsed.
We came off the stage and we weren't happy with our vocals. It's about getting back our blend together, about singing again, getting confidence.
I don't want to complicate things.
No, we don't know the part.
We just want to sing the song, go back to basics now, Dan, do you know what I mean? And
okay. All right, give me this.
Your vocal is a muscle, so it's training that muscle again to get it strong and to get the blend, training your ears to sing again with each other.
1, 2, 3, and
started rehearsing with Daniel, the vocal coach, and he had us running on the spot. I was like, are you having a laugh? Honestly, we were knackered after about 10 seconds of doing it. Is this what this man's all about, running on the spot, singing? But I tell you what, A, it helps us breathe, and B, it helps us to sing by the end of that day.
back to the top. Hello? That's just the beginning. That's just the beginning. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and... They were just so not prepared. Go again. You know, today was a shock to their system. What have I let myself in for?
It's always been quite hard to sing live and dance. We're not wanting to dance around too much. We're too old to be doing like kind of all these, you know, boy band kind of moves.
I think that it's very shaky. These are 4 young men. They're going to be nervous, but it's my job to give them the confidence and the stamina that they need.
I think they're brilliant. They will be great ambassadors.
Let's get back to being serious, and I think this year, I think we're going to win.
It's one thing sounding good. The boys also need to look the part as well.